Here we go. Perfect. Maybe. Maybe. I don't think it's translating my audio through here at all. Maybe. There we go. That's better. Ah! Don't need that. Just gotta take out the bees. Let's go. I don't even know why there's an Eevee here. Reap. Can I just fly over here? There we go. There's that. Uh-huh. Come on. Come on. Nah, it's not gonna work. That's fine. Have I fought this trainer? I have. That's good. There's an Arcanine over there. Screw it. Just for a second, we'll fly over here. We'll check this out. Anything else? Bah. What is a Goomy? I wonder if that was like a rare spawn. Sorry if there's any like crazy background noise. There's I got a 3D printer doing a thing. Let's get back over here. Back to the hunted hand. The bees. Which I could probably make a sandwich for, but we have the outbreak, so let's beat up the bees for a bit. Oh, what do you know? Nice. And it's little and green. You are not what we were looking for, but we'll take it. I mean, you're level 8. Surely to goodness, a nest ball. Yeah, crit catch. Get got. And there's Hoppip. I think Hoppip may be one that's up for grabs because I think I have all of them. I'll have to go through and check everything, because I've definitely not double checked, but I planned on catching whatever shows up, including our thing there, and then doing a post before I do another stream about what's available. I know from the last stream yesterday there is a sand shrew available. There should also be a Mudsdale, or whatever the little horse is. I mean, it could be a Mudsdale, but it's not. It's whatever the first form is. Is that a bee down there? Is that a shiny bee down here? Or are you just real yellow and looking orange? Ah, you're just yellow. Look at all the bees. Don't even need the sandwich. Let's go. God, there's so... Stop. Obviously, our biggest fear is male comb bee. Is orange male comb bee. Don't need any of those. Just get him. Sleep inside of. I guess I'll have to peer over that ridge line every now and again to look for other shinies over there. And then, if anyone asks, we're not making a sandwich because I only have one Salty Mystica left, and I really don't want to go grind for them if I don't have to. And that'll just be life. I hate it if one of them spawns all the way up there. I'm pretty sure that Hoppip that I caught earlier is up for grabs, by the way. Like, I have a Jumpluff. I just don't remember if I kept... Because I got a few of them one day, but I don't remember if I have them just available. Like, if they're even in my boxes or what. Go bees. Anything over here? Nothing over here? Alright, cool. Just kind of respawns the bees, takes out a couple Hoppips. Let that go again. And that is life. Let's see. I'm also really bad about keeping track of the messages that pop up in the top corner, so I probably wouldn't be able to tell you if I got to a point where I should stop fighting the bees. But I think we got quite a bit of time. And of course, if I do take out too many. So you're definitely getting lower. Okay, see, I saw that one. So we've still got like another 30 that we can beat up before we go resetting. Look at all these dogs down there. And we don't even have to do picnic resets because the town is right there. You're not shining. All these Jigglypuff over here. Not what we're looking for, though. I also don't need any of the small live line. So any small live is up for grabs. And so is Cricketoon, whatever. Take out more bees. Gallade, fight the bees. Stop fighting everything else. Psyduck, however, is one that I need. So should Psyduck shine, I'll have to keep him. I do not have the blue duck, despite how prominent he is everywhere. That's a little weasel. Look at that. Ooh. Oh, it's a normal. It's not even little. You are a tiny turtle with a mark. And oh yeah, bees. I need 2 bees because I'll need a Vespiquen. So we're hoping for at least a lady, and then I can get a male shiny cone bee, and it doesn't matter. Every 10 seconds, Gallade's like, oh, we're going back. And I get that I'm moving around, but I've also seen my Gallade run, or Gallade, whatever. I've seen it run miles without me telling it to, like, I'll be like, go punch that thing. And it's like, wee, and it just goes. And then it keeps going, and it doesn't stop. And this is on the Switch 2. I mean, it definitely does better, right, as it should. But also, it still has its glitches. Like it's not been like fixed. Does it make shiny hunting easier? Of course, to a degree, but not perfect, you know. Like some stuff, it actually made it a little bit more difficult. Just depends on what you're looking for and where. Like the shiny, like level 100 Magikarp or whatever that's over in a different spot. It's like Hitakami or something. That hunt is harder. And other hunts of similar nature because you're like targeting stuff. So like anytime I have a Squirtle outbreak and it's in the water, it's impossible. Any hunt that's in the water, it's impossible. All right, so we got our message about the combies. I saw that. Just gonna check these. Nothing. And then all we have to do is fly in here so that it despawns everything and loot back out here. And then just give it a minute to spawn us our bees. And anything else, it feels like spawning. Bees. Just, okay, nothing up here. None of those bees. Nothing here. Nothing over there. Yep. And we're off. I'm gonna give it one last look back. Let me go back. All those smaller over here. Oh, look at that, guys. I know nobody's here at this exact moment, but look at that. We got us a Smoliv. Which means for somebody, you can have it. Cricket. Yep. I don't know why it's making weird little Smolivy bouncing sounds, but get out of here. No, I don't want to add it to my party. Yep. to the boxes. I'm going to and I'll probably, I mean, if it's like dead, because there's nobody here right now, so like if someone shows up and they're like, I would like to get one of the shinies over, guys, we could probably do like a password, you know, like room trade or whatever. Not a room trade, you know what I'm talking about, the weird passcode trade. Could also just do it as a mass giveaway and put in a code and do it that way, unless there's a way to, I don't really remember if there's a way to DM on YouTube or message. Probably, I think that there is. We'll work on that. And I plan on doing these for the most part every day until Legends ZA comes out, and then we will be playing Legends ZA. I am doing my best to avoid spoilers. Of course, I was browsing memes earlier, and that ruined it a little bit. People got the game early, and they're like, hey, we're just showing off gameplay. And it's like, you could definitely put a spoiler warning before. Like, I shouldn't have to stay off of the internet, you know? Shouldn't have to stay off the internet before the Pokemon game comes out. Like, it's crazy. And like, I looked at some stuff, yeah, I was like, oh yeah, people have the game, there's this and that. And it's like, well, the respectable people that have the game, sure, they're maybe playing it, but they're not throwing up clips to fill in my feed when I'm trying to just scroll and look at stuff. But there's definitely people out there that suck because they're like, I got the game early. If I spent big money on it, or if someone else got it and uploaded it to a system so someone else could play it, you know, on a hacked Switch or whatever, and then they're just like, yep, we're playing it, and it's a problem because, I mean, again, they don't do spoiler warnings. They should really do spoiler warnings. Like, it's cool if you want to play it. It's cool, I guess, if you want to post it before the game comes out. But I'm just saying, you should totally put a black screen, say spoiler warning, and go from there. I've had 2 or 3 megas ruined just trying to scroll through and look at memes on separate days. Like, it's been 3 days in a row I've had a mega spoiled for me each day. It's absolutely ridiculous. And then tomorrow I'm sure will be even worse because I think Australia gets it early. Something like that. It's not early. It's just they get it. Like, they get it Wednesday at some point, and then the US gets it Thursday, and maybe it's Thursday at midnight. I really don't remember. I have to look. But yeah, I'll probably do a community and post over on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it, about what's being given away and when. And I'll try and do it before ZA comes out. That way, you know, we're on that. And if you hear me go silent or run off, I've got some company, so I may have to. It's not really company. I've got, you know, family upstairs. A little child needs some taken care of, so I may have to run off and be silent and be gone. We'll just be sitting here, and I'm sure I'll miss a shiny as soon as I have to do that. So we'll just see. Right now there ain't nothing going on, so we're just doing this. If I gotta run, I gotta run. Hopefully I'll be able to bounce right back to it. So just in the corner right back out. It's not even super early and I'm still yawning. No shiny sheep, no hoppets, no dog, no duck, no bee, no olive, and no Diglett. All those stupid Fletchling or whatever that's up there throwing me off. All that orange mixed in with my bees. There's like 2 bees spawning. Go punch those. Squirrel. Dog. All the bees. There, now he's done. Come back, Galood. Galood. Again, it needs to quit doing that. It's like, oh, you're under a cloud, but it's like, not really. Please stop. Oh, ran into the bee. My fault. Run. And yeah, I know I'm running around. I'm not using the sandwich and stuff, but like, I could use the sandwich. Like I said, I have the ingredients to do it. I'm definitely gonna have to do some raids to get more, but we'll see. None of you. All right, good. We're just gonna. And no, they're not actually. They're much stronger than everything else in this area. Is that our bee? Are you different? No, you're just in the mountain cover, I guess. Any little birds? Let's just single aid out and punch those. Happy. Okay, Gallade. Come back. Thank you. Punch the happy name. Alright. Come back. Thank you. Anything over here? Any bees? Any bees? Any bees? Any bees? Ah, no bees. Alright. Swoop. We just gotta touch the fence. Got bees over here. Shiny bee. Shiny bee. No. What's that? Oh, it's a sleeping bee. I thought for a second it was like a cricketune or whatever. No shiny bee. Touch. Oh, touch for a second longer. There we go. Back out. Maybe I should just stand here and look out into the distance for bees. Kind of makes for a boring stream. Not that I am entertaining at all, but I don't know. Igglybuff. No bee. No shiny bee. Touch. And back out. Probably gonna miss a Smoliv over there. But again, we're here for bees. They keep spawning like everything else. Oop, ran into the fence. Like, I don't need these. I don't need the dogs, and I don't need Hoppet. We'll do a little flyby on the small live over here. Nothing. Because all that spawned, I only got like 3 bees. We'll just touch this and go back. It's because I'm looking at them that they don't want to be here. We can. God, I don't like the motion blur that it gives to them when they're in the back there, like that Fletchinger. Like that isn't needed. Touch. Oop, touch. There we go. We always like the shiny sheep, but I'm looking for shiny bees. It literally only gave us like 1 bee spawn from the outbreak. Maybe I gotta get away a little bit. I mean, I don't know. What's over there? More bees? I'm about to just do a loop and see if we can get one to spawn at like full odds. Let's just do that. Something. Well, I need this little guy because I have. Ooh, 50. There's a Vespiquen. I could do the shiny bug over here, but. It does make me feel bad whenever I go random hunting and I get the thing I was looking for. And it's like, that's great, but I wasted a lot of time sitting over there fighting something else that didn't even matter. See, there's no little bundle of bees. We'll just grab this. Hey, let's grab that. And then there's a bee. Oh, that's a palmy's, not a bee. Any of you over there shiny? No. We've almost gone full circle. We're almost back to our bees. So there's our giant olive. All these hoppip. And there's our bees. We got nothing. Nothing in that loop. It's always like that though. Do a loop, get nothing. Switch that, roll back out here. I guess the bees are supposed to be like right here, but they spawn in a pretty good radius. So I was hoping for a good range of bee. Could do a bug sandwich, but then I'm gonna get so many other bugs. Goodness, sorry. check the masses over here, and oh, any bees? Any bees? Dun, dun, dun. Bees. I'm gonna miss a Jigglypuff too, because it's just that their eyes are green. That's it. Like, I'm sure it'll happen. Look at all those sheep. More gaggle of bees. Maybe we'll just stand here and let them spawn in. Oy, oy, oy. No bee. Dun, 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 dun. And B. I'm pretty impatient, so I may end up going elsewhere to hunt. But it'll probably be one of the other outbreaks. And then, of course, we'll circle back to this. I mean, so long as I don't get pulled away for some weird reason. Touch. Reset. Just look out over the horizon and see if there's any shiny bees. And that's probably all of them that's going to spawn. None. Touch. And right back out. I got too close to this. Everything's gonna, yeah. Spawn right here. Eevee. Small lives. You? Yeah, I didn't think so. Thinking about it. Debating on giving me the bees. A little bit better. No shiny bee. And Eevee's chasing us around now. Ah! That threw us into the town, maybe? Close enough to despawn everything? No, it just threw us beside the fence. That's fine. See, we just touch the fence and jump back over. Oh, shiny bee. Let's go. And is it a woman? No, but that's okay. We'll take it. And cricket. There we go. Male comb bee, not our favorite. We'll probably get a couple extras of those, but it is what it is. No nickname. Still on the hunt for the bee, though. We can also check everything else real quick, since we got A, B. Run back down here. Jump right back out. additional bee. Because I need the rare female comb bee. Could put a counter down there for like how many boy comb bee we've found, but that's a lot of work and I don't want to. Sorry about that. Someone was shooting me a text. So just run up here real quick and check these things. Nothing. 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 No bee. No bee. Boing. Boing. Haha. Alright, come on. Give me the bee that we are looking for. Hopefully with it coming nighttime, the bees don't stop spawning. I forget what all, just like, because some of the things are time dependent. Get rid of this. Nothing here. We're just gonna fly in, fly out. Sit here and try and let stuff spawn. Green up there. Is there a hop up here? No, it's just our leaves and the dog looking for. What is it? Oh, that's a Zerl. None of you, none of you. A couple more bees spawning in. No bees. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Again, we'll just do this sweep every now and again to see if there's anything. Because you could also just touch the Pokemon Center. Or whatever you want to call that is. Couple of bees there. No shiny. Anything? Nothing. All right. Boing. See, what happened was earlier it heard me talking trash like I was gonna leave, so it gave me a shiny just to keep me here. But not the one we wanted. I mean, it's a bee, and I'm okay with one male comb bee because I mean I just need a second. I just need one female, just one, to do part of the line. Despawn everything, respawn everything. Sheep, bees, sheep, bees, smoliv, squirrels, Eevee, smoliv. No bees. No shiny bees. One last sweep before I go and reset them. And back out. And we got sheep. We got Hoppip. More sheep. That Eevee's over there. Got a bee right there. Two bees. None of those small liver shiny. And our bees didn't want to spawn, so we will just do that right there. step away from it a little bit because I don't want to accidentally despawn. Anything over here? Nope. Alright. Back to looking at the bees. Let's see. Bees. Nothing. Alright, sorry. Back to wiggling. No shinies, no shinies, no shinies. And swing. I don't think I was in there long enough for it to despawn everything properly. Yeah, we definitely got a weirdness here. Let's just go stand here for a second. Alright. Let's see. No bees. You guys are gonna tell me if there's a shiny there because I'm kind of looking away, right? Trusting you. Oh, that's why. Sorry, I'm checking something out. This thing. Oh, thing. Still got a little bit. Okay. I'll tell you what, I'll look at that in a second. Let's just, no bee? Y'all don't see any bees? Nothing? 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 No shines anywhere? Good. I looked over there, I saw orange, and it's still the Cricketune, or Cricketot, whatever. Over there, see, he's so small, it looks like a bee. Nothing up top there, no small live, no sheep. Give that another second. Let's go back. I respawned pretty quick because I slipped right through. It's fine. Just stay right here. Let's check this thing. slow fly. Let's not do that. Nothing, 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 nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Little bug eating an apple. It's always when you turn your back to it that it tries to get you. Alright, we'll reset it. Seriously? This thing is just not working for me. Wow, it really didn't spawn any bees. Okay, that's fine. We got sheep. We got these. We got these guys. We got nothing here. Well, whatever. We'll just do this. I spawned a decent amount of bees, but it's still not a lot. Sorry if you guys can hear me typing away over here. There we go. What? There we go. That's doing it. This whole talking to nobody stuff's real nice and fun. But it happens. It be the way of things. What's over there? Arcanine? Nothing? Alright, cool. Any shiny bees? Might be able to give it a couple more looks because I think I'm about to be needed elsewhere for a little while, and if I get another chance, hopefully it'll be a quick little bit and I'll be able to just start the stream back up, but I'm not going to let it just sit here and go, mostly because it could very well be long enough for the Switch to turn itself off due to inactivity, and I don't want to miss anything. Boink. And kind of wish it would stop spawning small live. That's fine, that's fine. Like I said, I mean, we've got a small live and a hoppip that we can trade away. And back out. Maybe I won't be needed. Let's see. And then that doesn't mean anything. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm not needed just yet. We're fine for the moment. For the moment, it's probably gonna be a short moment. So we'll see what happens. Pull this up over here, come back to this. And again, I'm sorry if you guys can hear the 3D printer in the back. I'd like to at least get one more shiny before I have to end the stream. I mean, we got a shiny bee, and hopefully I'll be able to get another one and then be able to come back. Or if I have to get up, I'll be able to come back in here and it'll still have my bee. If not, then I mean we just got a male cone bee and that's gonna be it. You're not. No. Let's do a random wide sweep. Let's just go. See if there's anything that wants to be cool and sparkle for us. Except for they don't sparkle, they just kind of are the different color. So stupid. There's some bees. There's a Vespiquen with a couple of bees. Nothing over here. Oh, I've never fought that guy. Well, I'll have to remember that. I might come back and teach that guy a lesson of don't stand there and be super low level whenever I'm flying around. I'm sitting here, I fly through and I'm like, I've fought every trainer in an area, and then it's like, actually, did you know you missed this guy? Because the open world part of the game means that you easily miss trainers that are hanging around, and now you're way over level and they're not worth even fighting, but you also still want to fight them because you're a completionist and you want them all beat. You don't like seeing the little pop-ups when you fly over them. Right over there. Arcanine just chilling over there. One of these days I'm gonna look, he's gonna be shiny, and I'm gonna have to be like, oh, shiny dog, you know? Let's go. No bees. Alright, I'm gonna do one more little dash in and dash out. Maybe one more. Well, we'll see. I'm desperate for the bee. Bunch of small live. Definitely not what I was looking for. No. Get out of here. Give me the bee. Any shiny bee before I go. Come on now. It could be another male. That's just an extra one we get to trade off. I'm okay. Sometimes you get the one, sometimes people want them both. I want my shiny bees. And back out. I'll just wait by the tree. Spawn a little gaggle of bees there, but there's all kinds of Fletchender up there. So we're just gonna do this. Everything's despawned. We'll go back out. Might get a few more of those if we're quick with it, I guess. Small lives. Other critters. Not my bees though. There's like a stupid sweet spot to get the bees to spawn. And also it just really depends on if it wants to load in 10,000 other mons in another spot before it decides to load in the bees that are part of the outbreak. That is a downside. Like, it's cool that it's upgraded and you get all kinds of spawns, but it also sucks because I just want my bees, and because there's a lot of other spawn spots, everything else is spawning too. So kind of just is what it is. We're gonna do one sweep up here, look across the water, nothing. Run back down here, none of that, none of those. You're not shiny, no sparkles. Oh, shooting star. No sparkle. I mean, they're not gonna sparkle again. And then we'll just reset them here. And then this will be the last look I'll take for the moment. And we'll just see. I mean, if we can get a good bee spawn. Like, you didn't give me any bees. They're all over here. None of you shiny. You're Jigglypuff. Maybe I gotta come over here to get my bees to spawn. I don't know. It's so stupid. Alright. Despawn everything. Run back out here. Check these real quick. Like, I gotta run upstairs and do some stuff, but like I really just want to see that shiny bee. I'm just saying. Get rid of this. Nothing. Looking away. I'm not looking. There's no reason to not be a shiny. Like, as I'm walking up to it, it's like, here's all your bees. Man, I hate that Jigglypuff's in that shadow. Get punched. Yeah, that's what I thought. Not shiny. None of you up here. And nothing down this way. Alright, for real. Last one this time. Because I gotta jump up there and get that stuff done real quick. And like I said, maybe we'll come back today. Hopefully. If I can't, then if I get it off stream, then cool. If I don't, then we'll just go from there. No bees. No shiny. It's like distinct enough that I can fly through like that. Whoa. Okay. No, you're just the same. No shines. Alright. Alright, for real. Last touch for real. Bees? Determined I is for the bees. Or anything really. I mean, anything's allowed to sparkle. but I'd prefer it if it was the bees. Okay. Nothing. 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 Alright. I guess that's just gonna have to... Enough to yellow. Alright. I am finally gonna skedaddle while it spawns that one in there. So yeah, if I'm back later, I'm back later. If I'm not, then I mean it just kind of is what it is, and I'll see you all in the next one. Later.